some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And here we are up in Alaska. We're at Anchorage. And we got a Volvo loader on here. And she's a brute. Size of that thing. 77,000 pounds of brute. And yeah, that's with no bucket on it. Does it even have the loader arms? Yeah, there's no bucket. So, and we got Ruda's 389 here, or the Calico Creek skin going on here. And I just kind of whipped this up after supper. And I'll explain in a minute why I'm so behind on everything today. That being Monday. But anyway, we'll get there. We got the H3D Arts. I believe that's their trailer. It's been a month since I used it, so pretty sure it's H3D. And yeah, it's a pretty cool trailer. Kaylen Sievert oil field type float. Well, not really an oil field type. They're a little higher, but it does have the roll on the back. So no, I guess so. Does it have? Yeah, it's got liftable rollers there too. Just this side of those. You see those wheels in the wood. Those rollers, just this side of the wheels, and right there by the dunnage. So yeah, I guess she is oil filled. And it's got different kingpin positions. So here I've got the kingpin back a little bit. And it's kind of handy. It does, yeah, because we don't have like a tri-drive with the fifth wheel pulled forward very far. So that works. Kingpin position 1, it would be up towards the front. And you have a huge gap right there between the rear of the truck and the trailer. And we don't need that. It's not necessary. Yeah, we're looking good. So let's see where we are and what we're doing. So Anchorage, we're heading over here. This is a nice drive here over to Glen Allen, and gonna see what's new on the way over to Tok. And this is the Alaska North to the Future map, of course. And this thing, it's I believe it's $30 these days. But that's what we're doing. 333 miles. See how we get on with it. Haven't driven this truck in, well, a month. It's been a while. Kind of got a love-hate relationship with the Ruda stuff. Like, I love the trucks, but they just keep on breaking the templates. And they do it over and over and over. It'd be nice if they could stick with something and or really improve them. So when you flip the skin from one side to the other, so drivers, and then you flip it on the template to the other, it hits the spot instead of they're always out, which is it's just time consuming when there's so many cabs. And I'm not against progress. I really like having all the choices, but it's pretty painful for being in my position where I got all these skins out for it. And every time there's an update, I'm inundated with, hey, this is broken, you got to fix it. And I just, you know, the pressures on my timer are immense, and you know, every now and then I got to just freaking scream inwardly that why do I do this? I set myself up for so much misery, and but I do like the trucks. I like driving them. Life would be easy if I never started skinning. Oh boy. Could just make videos, probably make more tutorials, do more driving, do more other things in life. Because trust me, skins don't, I do it for free, and probably should see a shrink about that. But anyway, enough of the doom and gloom. Got that new 3406E from CMOD in here again. Can't see where we're going here. Oh, we took a wrong turn. I'm sure. Wait a minute. The GPS isn't telling us anything about where to go. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Why is my GPS showing any... Oops, I decoupled the trailer. I meant to hit my map. Why are we... It's still calculating the route. Oh, okay. Oh, now we got a dude behind us all angry. Well, let's just look how we get out of here to get on that highway. Yeah, we definitely turned the wrong way. We want to be going this way. Head down here, looking for Highway 1. Okay. Trying to get out of this guy's way here. No, we want to be on this road right here. Anybody there? Doesn't look like it. Try and land off the road here. Yeah. I'll be out of your way shortly there, dude. Now, see if we can find signs for Highway 1. Oh, shoot. Gonna have to do a trailer brake start. Should check and see if we have a voice nav too. That might help get us out of this mess. Well, the GPS straightens itself out. Voice navigation, none. Do you have any of mine in here? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Do you have Z mods? Oh, man. I can't handle the... Jeez. Let's see what she sounds like. I can't remember. Okay, trailer brake start. So, looks like, oh, the route's up now. Good. So this is an old profile that it's my 156 Ruda. I think I made a 157 profile, then I did something goofy with it and kind of trashed it. And so I went and resurrected my 150
and then turn left.
My 156, which I hadn't deleted, so but that was a while ago. I just haven't used it much, so. But another note, man, I don't know if any of you guys are wizards with G-Hub. Logitech G-Hub is, man, it's a pain in the neck. I ended up uninstalling it yesterday, and the downside is now it's not recognizing the game's force feedback for some reason. I don't quite understand why. Is this a one-way onto a one-way, or is that a two-way street here? What's it mean? Well, it's green anyway. So anyway, what it's doing is my steering is super stiff. You're fighting against the spring all the time. And if you let go of the wheel, it centers really quick. It's got a lot of pressure pulling it towards the middle. And any of the changes I make with sliders or anything, don't change anything. Reset it to defaults. It doesn't do anything. But what was happening with the G-Hub is it was I'd set up whatever game I wanted to use in it, and I'd set it to active, and I'd go into the game. By the time I get into a game, it would go back to default. And if I put the G-Hub screen active on my other monitor and go in a game, as soon as I select another game, any game, it was going to desktop default. And like it used to work. I just don't know what happened there. Why it would have stopped. So, what's the name of that tune? So I just said, tell it. Yeah, uninstalled it. See what happens. Maybe I can just set everything up by game individually. Now I've got this mess. So maybe I'll reinstall it and try again. But yeah, on a sadder note, Meg is actually leaving on Wednesday. That's tomorrow. So Monday, yesterday, I had physio, and I only got 3 more classes to go. So this Thursday, next Monday, next Thursday, and I'm done, which is good. But so Monday, I had that in the morning. Came home, did a few things around the house. Started work, finishing up that old school skin for Jaspers W900, and got so close. Got the both cabs done. As far as I'm concerned, the truck is done for both. Got the 53 foot Great Dane reefer done, and all I got to do on the 48 foot reefer is adjust the stripe across the rear door, and it's all done. But I got that far, and then we had to go visit people, friends in the neighborhood before they all go back to work next week, and did a little Christmas gathering in the afternoon. So I mean, definitely happy to do it. It was great, good time, but I didn't finish up that skin. And then we had family, till, we did stuff together tonight. Oh, shoot, we got trouble here. Wow, that guy's just coming across. Whoa. That's kind of nasty. So anyway, yeah, we did family stuff till about 9:30. It's 11 now. And what I did, I wanted to do this for quite some time, but just haven't got around to it. And being that it's a pretty easy skin to do, I did this Calico Creek for Ruda's 389 here. Waited a little too long there.
Right.
Oh man, I can't. This. See why I don't like this GPS. It's kind of why I made those other ones. I just wish I didn't make them quite so sassy. They're always chirping at me. Man, we're really doing the roundabout to get out of town here. I really like this 3406E. So anyway, yeah, so today Meg is going to be away for a chunk of the day, doing some final stuff with friends, and then we're going to probably have movie night tonight and just family time, and then that's it. Meg will be leaving. came so fast. What am I looking for? My map. Should have put realistic rate in this profile. So anyway, yikes. Good things are happening for Meg though. She's doing well in school. It's the last semester for her master's. She's doing a great job. Harrison's got a new contract, working from home. And of course he's living down there in Montreal with Meg, but the downside is Meg's apartment's like a small, it's really meant for one person, like student size apartment. It's nice, it's all refurbished and new, and everything's really nice. But it's small, and he's working from home while Meg's at school. And so we'll see how things work out for them, but they're on the right track, and couldn't be happier for them. I hope things work out where they can get themselves into bigger space. Meg's lease is up at the end of June. Wow, we're not getting snow. It's clearing up out. If we get a look around this corner a bit. Speed limit here. Oh, we're doing all right. We don't need to press it too much here. This guy's going a little bit over the speed limit as it is. Yeah, about 1 mile an hour. Yes, if anybody is just, man, I don't know what to do about this G-Hub situation. I guess I better search out some tutorials on it and get it to work right. It was working for quite a while. Like, I'd go into race room, I'd go into Assetto Corsa, I could go into ATS, ETS, something else, Farm Sim. Oh, I didn't have a setting in it for Farm Sim. I wonder if I could have, probably. But anyway, decided to quit working. Yeah, so we've had our trees with looking like this out here for 5 days now. It's going to end today. But for 5 days we've had really thick hoarfrost on the trees. And it just looks like you're driving around in a winter wonderland snow globe. It's been really actually kind of nice. I should have taken some photos. I didn't, so I took a whole bunch of really nice photos of it. And yeah, just maybe I can see if I'll, well, I don't know if I'll get one in here before I edit the video. Yeah, it's too late. It's 11 o'clock at night. I guess I'll have to put one in another video sometime to show you. But yeah, it's amazing. Usually it lasts like a day or something, and the sun comes out, and even if it's below freezing, the heat from hitting anything that's not covered in the frost warms it up just enough. And the frost is pretty delicate, but with it being 5 days and some really cold nights and stuff, it's frozen where it's pretty solid on the trees. It's not like delicate like it would be when it first forms, but still looks just as cool. Interesting thing, that never seen that before here, because that's really unusual. We get the frost, of course, but it doesn't last. Yeah, Yeah, I'm putting like some pretty serious pressure on the steering wheel just to turn that corner. Seriously unrealistic right now. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. It's working somewhat. No point trying to pass this guy if there's more traffic ahead, and who knows what the road's going to be like. This trailer is so cool. The thing I well, no, it's not what I like the most, but I really like those flags that they spent quite a bit of time getting that dynamic right. So as you slow down, they react with the speed you're going. Glen Allen already? Yeah, it looks like it. It's funny. Sunday night, Tommy and I were driving in ETS, in the Independent Owner Operators profile, and Convoy, the Independent Owner Operators ETS freeware convoy, and we were in ProMods Iceland, over, not in Reykjavik, but the south end there, south of Iceland. And we were driving, we ended up in Norway, and what was cool was, it was different. You saw that mountain load in as we were driving this way, and saw the scenery up in front of us just sort of build its way up, and establish itself, come into view, loading in, as they call it, I guess. And when we were in Iceland, we were driving into the sun, the early morning, or really early, and the sun was just right there, and then driving into it, and the mountain loaded in, gave us some respite from the sun and right in the face. It was kind of cool. One time that load thing was actually beneficial. Of course, if they had just been drawn in the whole time, and they were there as you got closer to them, like the sun would have been behind them. But Yeah, we're talking about it. Like, you know, man, that sun and everything. And then next thing you know, got some shade. Not sure why they have this little doodad here. This little road right there. I'm just going to go up here and turn. Not sure what that's all about. That's fine. I'll take this one. You're good.
Turn right.
All right. Using a transmission with that 1219 first gear again. Don't know why I didn't do that before, but can't keep kicking myself in the butt over it. It's it's a lesson learned, folks. It's avalanche steel to avalanche steel. Another intercompany transfer, like yesterday's video. Oh shoot, gotta think about getting a photo. Anywhere along here would be good. Let's see, let's get on the right screen here. Yeah, I wonder how terrible the parking spot's going to be at the other end. But this trailer with that kingpin where it is, it was pretty easy to park at the pickup spot. Now it doesn't have any rear lift axles, but you can lift the front too, I think, but that's not going to help us. So, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Patience, grasshopper. Yeah, I mentioned it last year, I'm sure, driving in the winter and stuff. But when the road conditions are pretty slippery and you're not going right out, like, you know, 75 miles an hour or whatever, you got gears in hand. I always found it was better to drive at a higher RPM outside of the torque, maximum torque. So if you're up around, like right here, you'd probably be, if this is slippery, you'd be spinning it up right now, because right in the meat of the torque band. But you put it here, up here, get into horsepower band, it's not so likely to spin the tires. So there's a little tip. It works in cars too that have standard transmissions, or you can put an automatic if you can select the transmissions. If it's a little bit, oh, here comes the snow. Yeah, 30 miles to go. If you put them in, just make sure the revs aren't, just don't want to be in your peak torque driving on the slippery stuff, because it'll spin the tires really easily. So if you know where your torque band is, like these engines here, 12 to 1400 kind of is a good estimate of the range of most of them. Oh, nowadays some of them are actually quite low, lower than that, because they really want to run them slow to for mileage. It's true. So if it's an older one, like this is an E, a 3406E, so its torque, max torque would be a little higher, maybe 1350, I don't know, I'm guessing. So that's right where I am right now, 1350. And wouldn't be great. Like I say, if it was icy, just get the RPM up a bit. Like, even that's still on the edge of torque. Might want to be a little higher than that. As the power these engines makes, it really falls off as the RPM rises. But at the same time, if you wouldn't do it in normal circumstances because of fuel. But if it's a question of getting where you want to go and not go off the road, it's helpful. So it's something I learned over the years. Here we are, 1 mile to go. The stop sign's the other way. No stop sign here. Oh, my hand's in front of the Toby, right here on the right. Oh wow, the whole yard pillows? Look at that, that is so goofy. Excuse me.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You go ahead and do that, sweetie. Oh, well, that shouldn't be too terrible. What's in the way? Oh, wow, we got tarmac over here.
Find a new route.
Yeah, you go ahead and find that new route. Let me know when you get it. Not. Jeez. What a gal. Oh yeah. Darn, I forgot to, when we see the flags are just got a little breeze blowing them right there. When we start backing up here, we'll see what happens. See, they changed quite a bit. It's neat. But they seem to be, at the lower speeds, it seems to be appropriate for the speed. Trailer in, but probably not the truck. That's really hard on the fingers. Steering with one finger in the spokes. Yikes. Yeah, I'd like to get that fixed. Yeah, that's quite the loader, that big old Volvo. An extra mile, probably where I made that mistake at the beginning. Should have had that other voice nav in. She could have warned me. Like, don't be a putz, dude. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this skin just yet. Like, oops. So that script works on the big steps, but you put anything other than the big step and it's not centered on it. So, oh man. I'm kind of wondering, we'll see how it goes, because I like the idea of the script on the step, not on the stripes. It just keeps the custom look of the original paint job that this is patterned on, which is dang close. Like, that's as close as I figured I could get it to what the actual paint job is. Requires a painted cowl panel, if you hadn't noticed by now, in the other ones I've done. But I like that idea, very custom. In the trailer is cool. I like it. I like that it just, oh, wait a minute. Let's do that. We got a sec. Oh, I got really tight on time, but let's go to job market. Let's just see if it has its own cargoes too. I think these are all like SCS. Oh. Yeah, it looks like just SCS stuff. Aluminum profiles. What about, oh, here, there's a ton of jobs. Should be in Fairbanks. Yeah, look at pages and pages of jobs. So I think, what was that? No, I think it's just going to be all SCS loads. Okay. Fair enough. Cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for following along. I really appreciate it. Things are going to return to normal here pretty quick in another couple days, so I will be a little more responsive. And I see I got 852,415 messages on Discord, and yikes. I'll go through them, see what's going on there. But like I say, this holiday season has been a busy one. So between that and the physio, taking a full day out of each week with the 2 half days, and it's been a struggle. So normality is coming. Just you gotta wait for it. And I'm anxious for it too. I like to get back into the routine. So as always, really appreciate you guys. You're good folks. Your patience. It's something I appreciate and respect. So as always, take care. We will catch you on the next one, and bye for now.
Sleight of hand tricks.